for this, so I'm glad it worked.
Super hyped about this.
Nice.
All right, okay, so next up, Warden. So Warden's been underperforming.
Finally, we have been heard. I have been asking for this specific buff for ages now. You really needed this. You know, I'm so happy right now that the Warden's getting buffed finally. So yeah, thank you for all the devs. Thank you, JC, the man. Thank you to the dev team. Finally, thank you for giving my beloved main some love. I appreciate it. So in case you missed my reaction to it on the stream yesterday, I'm going to go ahead and show the reaction to it now. And then after that, I'll talk a little bit about the buff and, you know, other things. So enjoy the reaction.
Nice.
All right, okay, so next up, Warden. So Warden's been underperforming for a little while. Unless you count the
I was going to say, I'm like, did you watch the duel tournament?
Where you're like, well, you got Blitz and you got Ranquist that
Let's
are like,
fucking
you know,
go,
Warden
man.
specialists.
Bash can be done quicker now.
So high
Oh my
level
god, man.
that at some point we can't expect
Yes,
everybody to play at
dude.
their level. So we're doing some changes to Warden to make the hero a little bit more competitive, a little bit better in group fights. That's one of the aspects where Warden has a bit of a harder time. So we're doing
Fucking
like,
yes,
two major
mate.
changes. So first of
Come
all,
on.
side heavy finishers.
I'm
They're
so
100 faster,
happy.
right? So they're 800 instead
Let's
of 9.
go, man.
That should really help getting them out, right? Because at 900, it's a bit slow. It's a little bit easier for people around you to react to. You have to time them a little bit more differently. So at 8, it's a more standard speed, but it really helps. We've seen in the
That's
past
one of the
that
major
when we
changes that I
sped up
wanted, man.
Orochi's side heavy finishers, for example, they tend to be much better. They hit a lot more, so that's great. And on top of this, we've also
Still want a
improved
dodge
the
light, though.
trajectory. So
Still want
for
a dodge
this,
light,
it's
though,
a little
please.
bit different. Normally,
Okay.
when Warden swings, you know, like you're gonna swing your
And
big
better
sword.
stamina
The
management.
thing is that the way the weapon swings is really.
But
diagonal.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Let's
you can't-
go,
normally,
man.
Like the way it worked is the trajectory that we had really matched the weapon
man.
super well. But because of this, it was super hard to hit people externally around you, right? And even sometimes it looked like the weapon was going to hit them and it didn't. So what we did is we
fucking
took
so
that
happy
figure and
right now.
flattened it quite a bit. So it doesn't 100% match the weapon, but we can cheat that a little bit so that it hits people around you.
We're getting
a
pizza
way,
tonight,
way
man.
better. So we've
Pizza
done that for
tonight
his
to
side heavy
celebrate
finisher. So
the
this
Warden
way,
buffs.
Warden can actually defend himself around with people around him and really hit them on the side. So that works quite well.
Annie,
It should feel a lot better. to
Warden's
play,
getting
like,
buffed.
those situations. Yeah.
And then on top of this,
the
a
buffing
feature that I've
Warden.
seen requested by players quite a bit, and we've done some testing. It seemed to feel really good. Was that shoulder bash? Normally, when you want to do it off a front dodge,
Warden's
you,
getting buffed.
you could only do it from 3 to 500 ms, so you can delay it a little bit.
Warden's getting
not
buffed.
too much, but because it
He's
charged,
getting buffed,
it's
like,
a
made
charging
better.
bash. Takes a
I've
while.
been
to
trying-
get
I've been
into,
asking for
takes
buffs
like,
for fucking
you know, a little
ages.
bit too long to get into the
we're
actual
getting
bash portion.
That's
You
why
need
I'd
to
let you
charge
know.
it. We're super
Come on, share my
comfortable
joy.
making it start at 100 ms.
Thank you.
So that accomplishes a couple things. It's gonna come out 200 ms faster if you just buffer everything, right? Which you know makes a big difference. It's a bit harder to react to, and you can also delay it even more, right? So if you think somebody's gonna like try to dodge super early or dodge later, do whatever you want to do, like it gives you a lot more versatility with Warden. It should make it a lot easier to open up people with, and so shoulder bash is a really great tool for Warden, right? Like it lets you really initiate from further out. It lets you do like a lot of weird things that not a lot of heroes
JC,
are
I
able to
fucking
do.
love you, man.
So it's
If you're
great.
watching this, bro, I
And
love
even
you.
though
I
Warden
love
is a
you.
little bit simpler
I do.
in terms of kit and what the character kind of does. At the end of the day, these small changes should really help the viability in Dominion at least. Also in duels a little bit with the opening with shoulder bash. So we're confident that it's going to keep going forward, and we're still keeping an eye on Warden, right? Because even with this, might not get too.
He needs a
S tier
dodge
or
attack
something,
still.
which is okay. But if
Thank you for the 5.
Still really underperforming.
I appreciate it. But he needs a dodge attack still. He needs a dodge light, man.
So
Because there's certain
yeah, it works
situations
out.
where he
Good
needs
cadence,
it, man.
all right. So next up in our list of underperforming heroes is Hitokiri.
So yeah, being able to go into the front bash just that much quicker is going to be crazy good, man, for him. It's going to give him so much more options and plays like that he can do, like outplays and, you know, better reads on stuff. Like, for example, if your opponent's throwing like a unblockable into guard break, you know, forward dash, bash him out of the guard break attempt, like stuff like that, you know, is going to be so good. I'm so excited, honestly. I genuinely cannot wait. I'm interested to just like see it live. I just honestly can't wait, man. But yeah, like I said, the bash, being able to access the bash quicker, 100 ms into the dodge, leaves it like so you can't get interrupted so easily. Like right now, when you dodge and then go into the bash and then the bash landing on the person, that massive amount of time is just so easy to get interrupted by all these fast characters these days, you know. So being able to do that quicker now is really gonna elevate him up in the tier list for sure. But yeah, I'm just really excited to fall in love with this character again and play him as much as I used to, and especially in ranked as well, and plus upcoming tournaments as well. You know, I know I said that I retired from comp, and I'm standing by that, but I imagine that by the time the next tournament comes up, I'll probably give it a go. Maybe we'll see. I don't know, man. I'm not promising anything. But yeah, like I said as well on the reaction, like I said on the stream, he still needs more. He still needs a dodge light, which can chain, and then he still needs, like, I think some tweaks with his stamina. His stamina is still bad. But hey, I'm not gonna be greedy, okay? I'm not gonna like ask for more right now. Do you know what I mean? Like they know this. They know that he needs more still. I'm just happy that we've got this. What we're getting. No, the side heavy change is nice as well. Don't get me wrong. That's nice as well. But like I said, I feel like he needs his stamina tweaking a little bit. He's stamina buffed, and a side dodge light, and I'll be happy. I think I'll be happy. You know, I've seen a lot of people say add crushing counters on all sides as well. I mean, sure, that would be nice, but I'm not too fussed about that, to be honest. But sure, it would be nice, but I'm just happy with what we've got right now. It's been so long since Warden got some love. It's been so fucking long. I'm not gonna, you know, ask for more and be like, yo, you know, he needs more, he needs this and that, you know, please come on, Ubisoft. I'm just very grateful for the massive change that we've got. So next Thursday cannot come quick enough, and you bet your ass I'll be streaming on that season launch, man. You know, but there's so much other content that's coming as well on the season launch. Like the testing grounds as well is full of, like, obviously the Lawbringer rework, which unfortunately we didn't get to see on the stream because of the disconnect, which was pretty funny, but you know, it happens. It is what it is. So we couldn't get to see that, but I'm looking forward to playing that, and all the bash changes as well, which I'm interested in. I know that quite a few comp players are not happy with that, but yeah, I think it's good personally for the majority of the player base. But yeah, man, thanks for watching, guys, anyway, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.